Dear Heavenly Father, this morning I found a new level of appreciation and I would like to share it in this video with other people. I found that a lot of my anxieties and depressions are easily replaced by what I do have and what I can get if I continue to move forward. A lot of the issues that I'm facing is based in comparison. I see other people and I go, oh, they're doing better than me, but there is no idea of what I'm supposed to be doing opposed to what I'm not supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to just continue anyway. Comparison is the thief of joy. And if you compare yourself to everybody else, you'll never have an understanding of what you're supposed to be. And I've always said this, and I know I don't say it on Facebook because I don't talk to everybody on Facebook. But, the more the merrier. If anybody wants to message me, I'd love to talk to you about anything. I'm always an open book, and I really do enjoy speaking to people in different walks of life. But I will say that I woke up this morning with opportunity in my lungs. I have the ability to move all of my hands, my legs, and I'm moving around just fine. And I feel like that appreciation goes to the wayside when I look at all the things that I don't like about life. So for instance, I had to wake up this morning and I have to go to work. Do I have to go to work? Probably not, but I gotta pay the bills, right? So I'm forcing myself to go do something that otherwise I don't want to do, but it's also the way I'm looking at it. My perception of it is I'm going to work. Not I get to go to work. I didn't wake up yesterday morning and feel any better or any different than I did today. But the only difference is the way I'm thinking about it. Because I can now take the second to realize I have so many things that I love about my life, but I'm looking for things that I don't. I'm looking for problems. I'm holding negative up to the light and expecting to see the light through it. But I understand that if you stare at the abyss long enough, you can see the light on the other side of it. Yeah, I know the old saying is you stare in the abyss long enough and it stares back at you. But I can assure you, if you can't find the light in the darkness, then you will always be depressed. And it's okay that you feel that way, but you got to acknowledge it. Understand how you can change the way you're thinking, because the way you're thinking is not incorrect, but it's not going to be beneficial for you at all. How do you build up a motivation from a already lost position? Make your next move your best one, as they say in chess. If you can find a way to just incrementally, day by day, appreciate 1 to 3 things about the worst things of your life, the worst things. If you really despicably hate your job, is there one person there that you get along with? If you do, go talk to them this morning before you start your workday. There's levels of life that we're skipping over because we already put ourselves in a bad mood. And the bad mood then continues on and only attracts more bad. It's just confirmation bias, but in the form of a dreary reality. If it's my worst day, it's always my worst day. If I'm looking for bad things, my day's already bad. If I wake up in the morning and again I say, I have to go to work, or I have to pay the bills, I have to do this. You don't have to do anything, but the way you put it in your brain as a task that you already hate is not going to attract a better day. I don't have bad days anymore. I have a bad hour, maybe, at the highest, but I don't let anything ruin my day because we're at work 1/3 of our life. A good majority of the rest of it's sleeping. So if we're going to wake up every day and choose to be sad based on what? We appreciate nothing anymore. If we just go 1 to 2 steps back, we're alive. We can get around on our own. We have methods of making us happy. But a lot of us, what do you guys do? Go home, have a couple of drinks, or just stay in home after you get out done with your job? What about putt-putt? What about bowling? What about a walk on a trail? What happened to actually doing things to change your mind rather than altering your state of mind with chemicals or different drugs or alcohol? I want to alter my state of mind with appreciation. I want to completely rewire, the way I think about these things, because I get to go to work. I get to help people. I get to wake up every morning and appreciate something or all of it. Because look, it's scary time and time again to be in an existential crisis where it's like, I can't change this. I can't change it. Oh, rent's coming. The bills are coming. How many people have bills that don't pay them? Well, how many phone bills have went 3-4 months without somebody paying them and their phone's still not shut off? Some people don't get evicted for rent for a long time. I'm not saying don't care. The world's just not over in this context of life. We share in good times and bad. All of us. So we might as well take the time and appreciate what we do have and share that testimony with other people. Because if you value what you do in your life in any shape or form, and you don't lean into that as your main thinking process, then you are choosing to be upset. You're looking for problems because you're always going to be at war. If you want to be at war, you can find other ways of overcoming adversity than forcing yourself into depression, anxiety, making everything a mental battle. Look, you get up early enough for work, and then like 2 hours earlier than work, then that 2 hours before you go to work is a hell of sort that you're going, oh, I gotta go. I gotta do this. Sunday, it's the same thought as the Sundays. If you had school or work the next day, Sunday's like, I gotta go back to work, or I gotta go back to school. Then you do laundry. It's all work. But we're all making it look like work. There's appreciations that we're missing. I heard a great story not too long ago. It was, some gentleman on YouTube said, did you know only 50 years ago, not even kings had hot showers? Now look at us. We have washers, dryers, refrigerators, freezers. Necessity breeds innovation. We have too many things, and we don't even appreciate them. So, dear Heavenly Lord, I want to take this time to thank you for the perspicaciousness and the understanding that you're giving me so I can share it with the world. If this helps you out, that's lovely. If it doesn't, maybe the next video I make will. I truly, truly value my day-to-day life, learning something new about the outside world, and then forming it into a way that's digestible for people to understand what I'm trying to say. And as always, always do your affirmations. Create affirmations for yourself. My unmatched perspicacity coupled with my sheer indefatigability makes me a feared and formidable opponent in any human endeavor. I'm strong, I'm formidable, and I'm deserving. I'm harder than life and kinder than love. Money comes to me in many forms and fashions. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and I cannot die. I'm confident, intelligent, assertive. I don't apologize, so please forgive me. And that's straight from the Lord. You guys understand that that affirmation is me connecting myself to a higher power and establishing my value through it. That's all it is. Understanding that I care about myself. That's it. If I care about myself, then the outside reactions that are supposed to provide me satisfaction don't matter anymore. Now I get to carry my own feeling of how I feel because I valued what I do. But if you're looking for it through other people, unfortunately, you won't find it the way you want to because they have fleeting attention spans, and you're not going to always be their attention. So you have a blessed day, y'all.